Hi there, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts, and I'm here with the sort of experimentation phase of my video for last week's Pink Bubble Cards alphabet. So that's hashtag pbcalphabet. This is a sort of challenge set up by Hilary over at Pink Bubble Cards, where each week on a Wednesday she pulls a different letter from the alphabet and gives us a prompt for that letter. And last week it was L, and that was for Letterpress. Now, I thought, I don't know what that is. However, I did a bit of Googling, or can you Google on YouTube? YouTubing? And I watched a video by Christina Griffiths. Is that right? Yes. And she did it with a embossing folder. I think Hilary mentioned embossing folder, so I think I searched Letterpress embossing folder, and it was very educational, and so I had a play with that. So I just wanted to show some different techniques and things. So this one is the same embossing folder but with different inks. This ink was Catherine Pooler inks, so those are kind of very juicy, and it's a little bit spotty. And then this one I did with Distress Oxide in Salvage Patina. So similar effect but slightly different. Then I did these two. This one was the first run through, and I took again the Catherine Pooler, and I lightly ran over the raised portion of the embossing folder, the raised side, and then I ran it through. So it's a little bit smudgy, like this shouldn't be here, but it was okay. Then I decided for a wee bit of an experiment to spritz it very lightly with water, just a fine layer with a really fine mister, and then I ran it through again, and actually I really quite like the effect of that. So that was all. So that was Catherine Pooler inks. Then I did the same technique with the Distress Oxides on the reverse. So this is on the flat. There's flat, but you know, the not the raised side, the other side. So that was with the ink first, then with a fine spray, and then there was still a little bit of ink left, so I did it one more time just with the remaining spritzed ink, and it got this very delicate one. What else did I do? Then I've got one which has got tulips on it. I think it was a freebie in a magazine. So I did the flat bit, not the raised bit, with two different Distress Oxides, and it came out like that. And then I spritzed it with water like I did before, and it came out like this. I think I prefer this one. That might not be strictly a letterpress technique, I don't know. And then I did the raised version, and this is it. So it's quite subtle because it's not, you know, it's not like I've used dark colours. I used a bit of twisted citron and a bit of cracked pistachio, I think. Yeah, it's a wee bit smudged in there because what I did wipe over the centre panel because I didn't really want that to be coloured. But so yeah, so that is what I have done. Oh, and I did a strip one with just some green Distress Oxide. So that is how far I've got so far. Keep watching, and seamlessly this will transform into me sharing a finished project. Fingers crossed. The way I've been getting on my video recently, you never know. But that's the plan. See you in a moment. hello, I'm back and I have a finished card. So I took one of the tulip patterned pieces and I've added some card in that scallop, in that circle bit. So I've kind of layered it up with pale yellow and green, a mix of scallop circles and just plain circles. I've added some green underneath the embossed panel, the letterpressed panel, and then I've just stuck a little Easter blessing sentiment and some tulips that I've cut out from scraps of kind of inky paper. So inky or painty or pixie powdered or something. I was going to say we all have a pile. Maybe you don't. I have a big pile. It seems to grow and grow and grow. I'll never reach the end of it. But it's quite handy when you need just a little touch like this. So that is my finished card for the letter L for the hashtag pbcalphabet. I think the next letter prompt might be out already because it's Wednesday afternoon when I'm filming this, so I'll put it up on I'll put it up on Tuesday. I will go back in time and put it up the day before. Thursday, that's what I'm looking for. So yeah, so this video will go up on Thursday and I hope that you like my finished card. See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye now.